Hey everybody, Dog here. How y'all doing out there in YouTube land? Today what I'm going to do is we're going to take a look at the Italy RM Station 550 ham linear power amp. It's got a pair of 422s that are in push-pull that have 24 volts on the collectors. We're going to be driving this thing with a whole 2 watts from the infamous Cobra 142 GTL. So let's get right down to it. Let me get out of the picture here. There's the infamous Cobra 142. There's the Italy RM Station 550 hand-powered linear amplifier. And of course, there's the infamous dummy load. Try to get in closer on that dummy load to see if we can get a better idea on what's going on here. Okay, so we're on the 10 watt scale. There's a 10 watt scale. The Cobra 142 is in the AM mode. And you see 10 watts. Boom, 2 watts. 2 1/4, 2 watts right there. There it is right there, 2 watts. Okay. We'll jump this thing to the 100 watt scale. The 100 watt scale. And let's see here. I'm using a new camera and I don't particularly care for this camera. Anyway, there is the amplifier. We'll turn it on the on position. It's ready. It's in the AM mode. And so we're driving this amplifier with 2 whole watts from the Cobra 142. We'll go back over to the dummy load watt meter. You can see it's in the 100 watt scale. It's in the 100 watt scale. It works. 10 watts, 100 watt scale. And we will key the amplifier. Slams it all the way to the peg at the 100 watt scale. So being it slams all the way to the peg to the 100 watt scale, we'll move over to the 300 watt scale. You see 300 watts. And we'll key it up. And we're showing about 100 125 watts. That's with 2 watts drive. And it shows forward swing, but this meter does not show forward swing in the amounts that it should because it's not fast enough. We'll go to the 1000 watt scale. As you see, it dropped down to 100 watts. That's the 1000 watt scale. And when you key this linear up, the little RM light comes on, and the little watt meter, this little watt meter says it's doing about 125 watts. This meter says it's swinging to 400 watts. The meter in the linear. Now, the lighting in here isn't perfect. So, what we'll do, give me a break. What we'll do is we'll slide over to the sideband mode. We'll cut the linear on sideband. And we'll key the mic. I'm seeing 250 watts PEP. Mind you, this meter is not fast enough to show you real PEP. I would imagine this amplifier is probably doing about 350, 400 watts PEP. With 125 watts dead key. You can figure that's probably what it's doing. So anyway, there you go. There's a rundown on the RM Station 550 linear amplifier. Hope you enjoyed the show. It's Dog saying best 7.3. Best 7.3 and doggone.